Hey guys, Devani here, back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Gangle from the amazing Digital Circus, as a lot of you know. Gangle. I love Gangle so much. She's my second favorite character after Pomni, as you guys know. I have two friends here with me. My friend Ten,
Hey, what's up?
and I got my friend Mel here.
Hi.
I love your Gangle impression.
Works much better when we're all giving it 110% instead of, 5.
Yeah, so good. We're gonna be talking
Yeah,
about
so good.
Gangle, talking about her design, like her personality, like just her overall, like what she's been through in the show so far. Because episode 4 did come out, so we're going to just do a little discussion here, talking about her as a character. It'll be a lot of fun because like we're all the three of us are big Gangle fans, so should be
Yeah.
really fun. We're big
Ooh,
fans.
now the design. I really do like the design for a number of reasons because I do like the whole ribbons design with the mask because it kind of shows like how much of how shallow and weak she feels.
I agree.
Yeah, I like it because it like sort of resembles how do you say it, like theater? Theater? How you say it, theater with an accent? And like how she masks her feelings and stuff because like the ribbons and like sad and happy mess and blah blah blah. I really like the art behind it.
Yeah, for real. Because I believe, like, doesn't it mean, like, to move in an awkward or, like, clumsy way, basically? Because I know Jax gave her the nicknames, which is pretty cool. um,
Of course you did.
yeah.
But yeah, I looked it up. It says here, Gangle means move ungracefully.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah, that's definitely her, all right.
yeah.
Oh,
Jax
okay.
is
That
such an
makes sense.
asshole, dude. What the fuck, bitch?
Yeah, let's just say that with the first 3 episodes, she's mostly being the butt end of Jax's jokes. Pretty much his Meg.
Yeah, I know Gang was basically there for comic, like, just for comic relief, especially at the beginning, like, from episode 1 and 2. We didn't really know much about her until episode 4 came
Yeah,
out.
if anything,
So,
it's kind of like that until the episode that focuses on her. Same with Kinger in every episode besides 3.
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Episode 4 was so good. I'm glad, like, cause like all those times Jax was like bullying her and everything. So I'm finally glad she got some revenge in episode 4.
Yeah, and you gotta say like she
Like,
was
she's bad.
yeah like her mental state with that mask was like deteriorating, where she couldn't just handle criticism anymore after so long.
It was, I think that was the first time she actually interacted with the Pomni, like the whole cast actually. Yeah, in episode 4.
Yeah.
So it was really cool to see
Yeah,
that.
exactly. And I gotta say though, like, oh yeah, Pomni trying to be there for after everything she did.
Like Pomni's basically like she's basically like the therapist of the group.
I was about to say that she's the therapist who needs a therapist.
When she was
Where she
like,
able to help everyone. Oh my gosh, man! It's kind of like Steven from Steven Universe, where he was going through so much trauma, PTSD, but he was helping people for too much with it, while he was dealing with his own.
yeah. And Marissa Lenti, like she completely nailed the voice. Like she's nailing the voice of Gangler right now. She's doing such a great job.
She's
Yeah,
amazing.
and I really wonder how does that mask get repaired so much? Does it just like repair itself within a day? Because it seems like they're just getting new ones every single time, or just
I think,
repairing it somehow.
I
yeah,
think she gets new ones.
yeah, because did she have her? I mean, no, I think it was like deleted scene in Gangle's room. She has like multiple masks like hanging on her wall, so I think that's where she just gets them from. Kane provides it for her.
I didn't see the deleted scenes of the show, so so I really don't know about that. But if she had him on her wall, she could just easily put it on again.
Yeah, I think.
No, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, they can go.
Just thinking a lot. No, go ahead, go ahead.
No, because I was just gonna say that. Like, I like the concept of episode 4. Like when Zubo gave her a plastic mask this time instead of the glass one, so they break as easily. I mean, I just like the gag of her mask breaking like in every episode so early on is like so funny.
Yeah, man,
um,
it just does a great job making Jax look more like an asshole.
yeah, it's sad, but it is really
Yeah.
funny though. At the same time, like the way like just how it's like showed off. I always feel bad for her, and like her like and her voice is like so adorable and cute. So it's just like I always feel bad for her.
It's pretty much like seeing like a puppy get kicked in the face.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
But can we talk about the really fun, really important aspect of her? The ships. In your opinion, which one is the best ship involving Gangle?
Wait, what are these ships again? I really want to make sure, What are the ships
Literally
up
with
for?
everyone. It's
Oh my
everyone.
gosh! All right, I'll just say this,
Yeah,
man.
it's
Any,
actually
her
very
and Jax, that's very abusive. I'm just gonna say that right off the gate.
Yeah, I never shipped those two though. Yeah, no. I,
You
I
know, like,
I never did.
yeah, man, toxic and abusive right away.
Yeah.
There's people who ship their, but like I just gotta say, I don't like any ships that involves Kinger because Kinger is dead. Okay, don't involve Kinger in ships. Okay,
Now the Kinger's like
Kinger
in
is the
three,
dad
right?
of the
Bro,
group.
bro, this man lost his mind. I don't think, bro, this man lost his mind. What do you think? What makes you think he can function with his heart?
Yeah.
Leave the poor man alone. He just miss his wives. Wives? What the fuck? Plural.
Oh my
His
god,
multiple wives.
Come on.
I think the big thing for me about Gangle though is just her personality as a whole. Like she's so relatable, you know? Like
Someone who's going through depression, PTSD, an identity crisis, etc.
yeah, it's like it's so it's so relatable. The way she just presents herself, the way she walks too. It's such a mood sometimes, you know, like when you just see it. Oh god.
But I think the show doesn't go too overboard with it, unlike SpongeBob, where they constantly had Squidward being tortured for no reason.
Yeah.
because that show kept overdoing the torture.
Yeah. I know in episode 3 Gangle didn't have like any like nothing really happened. She was just like there to tag along in the adventure basically, and that was pretty much it.
Oh yeah, and they forgot to get her mask, and the episode just ends with that.
That's funny. Like, I completely forgot about the mask thing too. So I think everyone did. Let's be real. Like when we first watched it.
Did you remember to get my comedy mask?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
like,
Yeah,
the
but
book is
still, man.
trying to pay attention. I was like, I was too focused focused on Kinger and being my father figure.
It was actually nice to get some lore too, because she used to be a staff manager, which is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It was a fast food
Yep.
place.
Yeah. So it's really cool. So, got a little bit of lore there.
She wanted to be a manga artist.
Oh yeah, that too. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, when she's that's because she can draw too. Gangle can draw really, really well. So I like how in the end, like Zubo was like, "Oh, like bring your art too. I like seeing what you draw." That was actually a really sweet moment between them, you know.
I don't deserve a friend like you.
Well, you've got one. Now, come on over and hang out with the rest of us. Bring your art too. I always like seeing what you draw.
I think like just like her outfit though, it looks so goofy, but I love it. Like
Yeah, it looks so uncanny, man. But
Like-
it looks so uncanny, and she's supposed to be the one in charge, and it looks the goofiest.
it's just like I love like the outfit though. It's like I can't get over it. Like just the blue like shirt and tie and just the black pants.
Yeah,
and
yeah. Like,
shoes.
hold on. I'm like looking at a picture of it now, and it just looks like with her anatomy, it kind of looks like it's just floating over her body.
Yeah, cause she just made a ribbon, so it just looks so goofy on her, but I love it. It's so adorable. It's just the way she walks in and everything. Like I don't know, I like how we just got this
yeah.
whole new her in episode 4, which is really cool to see.
Oh yeah, and that design where she gets that plastic mask. That's what I noticed is though. They also gave that. She also has like pupils with that mask.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually looks really. I do like the new
It looks
comedy match.
cute.
Yeah. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that.
How did you not notice?
No. Like I mean, well. No, because like I wasn't really like fixated like on the mask itself. Like I was like, oh, it's cool, but I didn't really pay attention to detail on it. Really, I know it's right there, dead in the face, but I actually didn't pay attention to it. So when you guys said that, I was just like, oh shit, it does look really
Well, I didn't
cool.
notice it. Well, I didn't notice it till now. With that mask, I just noticed. One, it was plastic, and two, she had like cheek marks.
Oh, it does fit her though.
Mm-hmm.
Her whole, like I like her attitude though too. Like she just had in episode 4. Like her confidence level just boosted up so like severely.
Yeah, I like how Jax got some torture.
Yeah, because he didn't think.
Had a contest.
And using conformance.
Because like he doesn't like he's not scared of Gangle, so it's just like he was really testing like he was like really testing her and see what she would do, and then she called Kay, and then Kay like provided the punishment in the end. So after that, Jax was just kind of just like laid back and just was actually doing his job, which is really interesting to see. Like saying hey to Pomni and just like Gangle's like, oh, the dishes need to be cleaned, and then he came over and just like, I'm on it, That whole scene there was actually pretty was very interesting to see that side of him, because like we've never seen Jax like that at all.
He's not just a plain asshole, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, look
like,
at that.
but in the end, I feel bad because, like, in the end, Gangle was kind of just going a bit too overboard. So, like, but
I
not
mean,
even overboard, like, in a bad way, but she was just, like, being, like, too full of herself. So eventually, like, she got carried away
I mean,
and pissing everyone
I
else
mean,
off.
like, I mean, what she was doing to Jax, I mean, I didn't feel bad. The dude deserved it, but everyone else.
Yeah, like, oh man, like first it was Jax like breaking into her, and then it was like Ragatha right after. So and
Like,
then
yeah, because
like
Ragnar got drugged by some condiments.
like she was just cracking up literally, like it was crazy. I think remember like that one scene when she was about to like when Jax came back from from the punishment, and then he was asking Gangle about what the clock is broken, and then
Oh
Gangle
no!
kind of just like lost her shit there, and then I think she was about to abstract, but thank God like her watch went off and just stopped that to distract
Okay,
her.
here's what I always say about episode 4, about episode 3 and 4. I say, like, episode 3, like, regular scary, but episode 4 is kind of, like, mentally scary. Like, psychologically.
Is relatably scary. Is that even a word? Relatably? But, like, you can
That makes
relate
it
to
even
how
worse,
scary
man.
it is.
It just makes it even worse if you think about it in terms of horror fuel.
True, true,
Actually
true,
is
true,
if you think
true.
about it. Yeah, it's very true. When you really think about it, it's very very dark. Into the street, when she like threw her mask away, and then she like ran into the street, and then she tripped over, and then just there was a truck coming.
Oh.
And then it's just cut away to her and Kane. It was just like, damn. Like, I think she was having suicidal thoughts.
Oh boy, she was also going through an identity crisis as soon as she walked out the building.
Yeah, from like a deep level, like it's very very sad to think about. Gangle's just so relatable. It's just like, especially nowadays, like it's because life ain't easy. So it's like she's already going through it with Jax, getting like Jax bullying her, and like I guess the only one who's really fond of her is just Pomni, Ragatha,
And,
and Zubul.
and it's
King,
like
I'm not.
Zubul, like that's her name.
I mean, Kinger, Kinger, but mostly Pomni, Ragatha, and Zubul. Especially now, in this case, Zubul now.
I mean, the only one that's really like against her is of course Jax, but it only takes one person a lot of the times.
Like, it's just, oh man, I feel really bad for Gangle though. But that training video scene was so funny though. It's like,
Yeah, and she's
like,
and she was able to see Jax and hear him talking as well when he was watching it.
are you smiling?
She broke the fourth wall on her own tape.
That scene was just so well, it was so well written and put together. Like, and just the music in the background with just the choppy visuals on the TV. The quality looks so bad. Like everything about that scene was so well put together. Like, just the voice acting too between Gangle and Jax. That scene was hilarious.
Oh yeah, man, I kind of liked how the episode was like. I kind of liked throughout the episode though. Jax was just slowly trying to break her down more and more to the point where it finally broke the camel's back and he was getting converted.
That hit really deep when he was just like, I like it better when you're sad, and then just all you heard was just the crack sound on her mask. I was like, oh damn. When I first watched that, it was like, ouch,
But you're kind of annoying when you have your happy mask.
Since he's the reason, like, her mask broke the last 2 times, yeah.
Like, I just feel bad because, like, no one takes Gangle seriously. So it's like, at that point, I can kind of sort of understand why she was thinking those things. Especially when you're trapped in a digital world where you can't even escape at all either. So it's just like, at that point, it's like, what else can she do,
But at this point, like, half the people hate it. Like, everyone hates it there. For example, Omni, it's obvious. Zubul and her therapy session with Kane in episode 3, and when you were talking about how she was thinking of like going in front of the truck, it's pretty much like, and also Kanger suffering in episode 3 with what he was dealing with. It's pretty much like nearly everyone at this point.
I just think like that Gangle is specifically with Ragatha. She feels like she's being cared for, like in a very condescending way. Like oh, she's the crybaby. She needs to be taken care of and something like that. Not like she's the same level as them. I think she feels like that.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, pretty much trying to be supportive, but also looks down on her.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. Like, the only person that was really there and really understood her, was Pani, like at the end of episode 4, and also Zubul.
Yep.
Yeah. I hope.
That's like. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No. I was just gonna say that I really hope Gangle and Pomni have more interactions together. They're a very interesting duo when they talk to each other.
Yeah, they're really sweet.
Like,
they're
it's
really.
just-
I kind of hope in episode 5 onwards, they don't still keep doing like the broken mask bit, or if they do, I kind of hope it's just not like the same as always, or it doesn't feel like they reverted back to the status quo.
I don't know. Like, I'm just like, because the thing is, since like Gangle wasn't in the thumbnail Well, I assume that's gonna be the thumbnail of episode 5. But yeah, like, assuming Gangle wasn't in there, I don't think she's gonna have that big of a role. I mean, which was understandable. I mean, her episode was literally episode 4. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
I hope we get at least something from episode 5, like her, a little bit more, just something. I know it'll be hard to squeeze in because it's not her episode. I hope we get something because I would love to learn more about her.
I mean, I think they could. I mean, for example, wait, what was it? Oh yeah, I mean, they were able to show some. Wait, which episode was it? Oh yeah, they were just able to shoehorn in some Ragatha focus in episode 3 when Pomni came to appreciate her more because of Kinger's teachings. I mean, it was a little tidbit, but it was still good nonetheless.
Yeah.
Big things come in small packages.
I mean, we'll see more of her interactions, but like it would be mainly with Jax, since based on in the fucking thumbnail that they posted of Jax fucking fighting on her ribbons. Probably won't be really good interactions though. Probably.
Well, I mean, I just hope this time it's not breaking the mask.
Hopefully.
Imagine we learned this lesson from last time and he's like, alright, I'm not going to abuse the mask anymore, I'll just abuse every other part of her body.
Oh god. This is scary because I know Jackson probably do that. Oh god.
You can just leave this part in the video, and you can just leave this part in the video, but if you still ship this after seeing this image, no offense, I think you need help.
No, I never shipped Gangle and Jax at all since the beginning. I think it just didn't fit. I can't see them together at all.
Well, I mean, if you physically and mentally abuse somebody, it's like, I just don't see it at all.
No, Gangle deserves to be companion. I want them to be together. Thank you.
Oh man. I love Gangle so much, man. I hope we get to learn more about her in future episodes, or at least there's little lore bits there and there. Cause I know her episode just literally just passed, but I need more.
I think the most fleshed out character we could say is Kinger to an extent, besides Pomni, of course. Because he's the one where we know the most about his backstory and the most about him. With Gangle, it feels like they're really starting to. It's just gonna take another episode or two to really flesh it out, as opposed to Kinger.
That's the whole concept of the mask thing idea for Gangle. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I know her design is very to a lot of people out there is very straightforward and bland because it's just a ribbon on. I mean, a mask on ribbons, but I don't know, but it's Goose pulled it off somehow, and I'm really glad how she came out in the end.
It's so original. It sounds simple yet so well executed.
Yeah.
Oh wow, honestly, yeah, Glitch Tech is really doing something out there with their most famous indie show.
Yeah.
Thank you, Villager. Just
I give it. Shut up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I hope he gets to know more about Gangle. Oh, I love her so much.
She's the best. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to disrespect your wife, who Pomni. Sorry.
Pomni's like, what'd you say?
What's the bitch? Can I repeat that? Can I repeat that?
No, but yeah. You guys have anything else to say about Gangle?
I think she's autistic, and I love that about her.
Wait, you say? What'd you say?
I didn't say anything. I was just like, alright, that's cool.
No. You said she thought she was autistic.
Oh my god.
What? I think it would.
I mean,
I would say more ADHD.
yeah.
I have ADHD, so I would feel seen. I would feel very seen.
I feel very represented.
Yes, indeed.
I'm really just the last thing I just want to say though is just I hope I'm excited for more Suwil and Gangle interactions because I think the relationship's gonna build up even more.
Because best ship. I love them. I'm sorry, I love them.
Oh, I'm so excited! I can't wait for more.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I know this is pretty short. Probably the shortest one yet so far. But I mean, we don't really know too much about Gangle, so I know there's not much we could say. There's not much to her character just yet. We're still learning. That's why I'm really hoping to get more, just some lore bits there and there, and upcoming episodes, because that'd be great. I don't expect that in episode 5 because her episode just passed, obviously. Maybe in 6 or 7 or so, hopefully. I hope she doesn't abstract either. I really don't want her to abstract.
Hopefully not.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh boy, man, we don't want another Andrea situation from Molly.
Yeah. Oh god. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me on this discussion. It was a lot of fun.
Alright, see ya.
Bye.
Bye guys.